Let us focus on this question from JEST 2023. Here we have to calculate the average of cos square theta and sin square theta on the unit sphere. We are given that theta is the polar angle. We have to find the average of cos square theta and sin square theta. Now to calculate the average of a function f of theta comma phi on the unit sphere, what we do is we integrate it over the solid angle, and there is a factor of 1 by 4 pi outside. 0 to 2 pi is the range of phi, and theta ranges from 0 to pi, f of theta comma phi. Then we have solid angle, infinitesimal solid angle, which is sin theta d theta d phi. Or you can shortly write this as f of theta comma phi is equal to average is equal to 1 by 4 pi integral f d omega. Now let us calculate the average of cos square theta. This is equal to integral 1 by 4 pi is outside, integral 0 to 2 pi d phi. There is no dependence of cos square theta on phi. 0 to pi cos square theta sin theta d theta d phi d theta. This is equal to 1 by 4 pi. When you integrate this, you will get a 2 pi integral 0 to pi cos square theta sin theta d theta. If you put u is equal to cos theta, then du upon d theta is equal to minus sin theta. From here d theta is equal to du upon minus sin theta. When theta is equal to 0, u equal to cos 0, which is 1, and when theta is equal to pi, u is equal to cos pi is equal to minus 1. Therefore the limits are from 1 to minus 1, and 2 pi divided by 4 pi is 1 by 2. Therefore we have average of cos square theta is equal to 1 by 2 times, this is 1 by 2, and integral changes, limits are from 1 to minus 1, and then we have u square, cos square theta is u square, then we have sin theta, and d theta is du upon minus sin theta. Now limits can be interchanged if we put a minus sign. Therefore average of cos square theta becomes this minus and this minus gets cancelled. We have 1 by 2 times integral minus 1 to plus 1 u square du. This is equal to 1 by 2 times u cube by 3 within the limits minus 1 to plus 1, which is equal to 1 by 2 times 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3. Therefore this is coming out to be equal to 1 by 3. Average of cos square theta is 1 by 3. Now to calculate the average of sin square theta, we can use the relation cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. If you take average, this implies average of sin square theta is equal to 1 minus average of cos square theta. This is equal to 1 minus 1 by 3, which is equal to 2 by 3. Therefore the right option here is option A.